that any contact here I'm calling, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, I think you're right. Referees don't like the two hands on the back of the post as well, and I think you're right. You've seen the first incident there, and the second one he didn't let go.
The other thing is, he will have noticed that Awumi's been beaten a couple of times by Sullivan in that position, so that double arm push, trying to gain some advantage, and he's had to deal with it. And it's sent Awumi to the bench in foul trouble, and they've got exactly the same problem here with Kai Williams.
Awumi's a tough kid. He's not going to let anyone score on him, so that's why he's been made to go to the bench there, foul trouble.
Awumi on 4, that's the third on Kai Williams. Long way from the end of the game for Awumi to be up to 4. Downing somehow gets that shot off under pressure. He's going to get called for the foul on the rebound.
You can tell he's frustrated there. He felt like he got fouled before. Great take from Down, and I think that's just a frustration foul there.
Hassan back in for Anderson.
A bit of a bigger lineup now for Leicester. The 6'10" Barry Lambo and the 6'8" Rashad. So hope to snag some more rebounds while they have this big lineup. You've got Drew Sullivan at the 3.
Yeah, you've got 6'8". Length on the wings in Kuznod and Sullivan. This is probably, with you out injured, as big as Leicester can go.
Yeah, Kuznod's a very underrated rebounder as well. He's athletic, he's strong.
Fedeju in the corner for 3, knocks it down. 8 for 19, the Wolves from behind. Oh, that's leading out in front to Lambo. I think referee calling pass interference there.
Everyone hitting 3s tonight for Worcester, and just a great run in there from Lambo, the big man. He's 6'9", 6'10", and he's very, very good at running the floor. He's one of the fastest big men I've seen, to be honest. Chasing him in practice can be a bit of a nightmare.
That's on the 23rd of April. Make sure to get your tickets from the front desk.
Who's not? Cross to Downing. Sam. Lambo at the top of the key. He normally likes that shot, but Creekmore challenged it well, and it's a little short.
Yeah, good contest from Creekmore. Lambo will make that shot more often than not.
Taylor. Creekmore wants it in the low block, gets it. Squares it, fires over. What a difficult shot that is for Will Creekmore.
That's insanely tough. Rashad didn't do anything wrong there. He's contested the shot. He's kept him away from the basket, and Will Creekmore scored at will.
Oh, Downing just lost it. And that's been symptomatic of Leicester's evening. 14 turnovers against them in this ball game. It's cost them 13 points, and between that and the second chance points, you can attribute half of Worcester's offense.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to win a basketball game if we can't reduce those margins in those two categories.
Creekmore spins baseline. Oh my goodness, what a finish from Will Creekmore.
Wow, it's tough. Rashad played it for the jump shot there. Tried to cut off the basket, but Will Creekmore was able to wrap his arm all the way around. Dr. J.S. can finish the basket.
Another double-double for Creekmore, 10 and 10.
Already?
Already.
Wow.
The Fedeju keeps that alive, and Zaire Taylor slams the ball down in frustration because he gets called for the travel. (54-38), 3 minutes to go. Worcester have been in charge of this game almost throughout. Leicester a couple of runs, cut it back down. Closest they've got was 6. This is sad. Trying to find some room. Good pressure from Chukic, and that's a difficult finish as well.
Hassan getting it done down low.
Taylor, I think he'd lost the ball as well, and Kuznod fouled him. And I think if Kuznod had left him alone, Taylor wasn't going to get that back. And that is the 4th personal foul on Jay Kuznod.
That really hurts us right there, not just for his defense, but for his offense as well. Jay Cousinard's a big-time player who hits big-time shots when his team needs him, and that's gonna hurt us, him being on the bench.
Well, that's both teams with one of their prolific shooters on the bench. Awumi is there on 4 fouls as well. That's goaltend. Lambo, it was one of them where it was almost so obvious he might get away with it, but the referee was on the spot to call that. Saw him put his hand up through the ring and tip it away. Washington, oh, sloppy, and Taylor steals it away. Taylor will run it back and lay it in for 2, and this one's got back out to 18. Now remember, it was 6 just 4 or 5 minutes ago.
It's really important now for Leicester not to stop pressurizing and stop playing basketball. It's a lot of teams will lie down now and it'll be game over. But Leicester, it's very important for them to keep pushing.
Jukic goal for the blocking foul before the shot, so it'll be an end-line ball to Leicester. Lamble sits down, Gamble comes in. Sullivan gets it into Washington. Hassan again. Taylor offering a bit of a double team. That might count. Yes, it does count for Hassan. He'll go to the line for a bonus. And Jukic is called for another foul, his second.
He's been fantastic offensively, Hassan. He's been fantastic. He's missed very little. He's been efficient and effective. He's gonna have a big role to finish this game.
He's up to 11, second only to Sullivan on his team. Taylor is the game's top scorer with 15.
Took Rashad a little longer to get established in this game. He didn't get as many touches in the first quarter, so you know, I'm sure if he had earlier touches, his tally would be around the 15 mark also.
Deju's shot doesn't go, rebound Sullivan. Washington steps back for 3. Leicester only made 1 this evening. And that was a crazy one at the end of a shot clock by Sullivan.
Yeah, they've definitely struggled behind the arc tonight.
Nice pass from Taylor. And look at Deju lays in for 2. He's had an effective night off the bench for his team, yet to miss a shot for his 8 points.
He's come on and given him a great spark. Isaiah Taylor doing great work there though. He's penetrated right into the heart of the defense again and just distributed his players in a good position.
Kyle Williams knocks down another 3. 4 of 5 from behind the arc for Kyle Williams. And the lead is up to 20, biggest of the night.
Fantastic shooting display from Kyle Williams.
A nice cut to the basket from Calvo, gets the hand back. I don't think Worcester expected it. He doesn't normally do. He's more of a distributor, Calvo.
He is, but
occasionally hits a 3-point shot. Doesn't attack the basket that much.
Yeah, he's a great shooter. He's
Taylor threw one up, hoping for a whistle. That'll be too late. And just checking that Zaire Taylor's okay. Just needs a little help to his feet. And a great start to the third quarter by Leicester, but the Wolves replied well, and their lead is grown here in this third period.
Yeah, they've done really well to resist. You know, Riders have went on a run, and Worcester have resisted and fought back and extended this lead out to 18 now. It'll be a tough quarter for Coach P to swallow.
We're at the end of 3. Worcester 63, Leicester 45.
So Keaton, all you got to do is very, very simple. All you have to do is shoot from the halfway line to the basket with
30.
It's not as easy as that, Keaton. We're not going to give you the good one. He's got the mini ball. So Keaton, are you ready to win £250 with Rob Robson? Let's give it some encouragement, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Keaton, ladies and gentlemen. Unlucky runner. with Worcester's only stockist of Thomas Sports watches.
Welcome back to the University of Worcester, where the Wolves are trying to extend the title race for at least a couple more days. If they win here today, then Newcastle will need to win their last 2 games, for which they are heavy favourites. If they lose, then Worcester need just 1 victory against the winless Birmingham Knights to secure the title. Interestingly, the other team with a mathematical shot at the league title, Sheffield, trailing to Surrey United late in the 3rd quarter. So their title charge could be over unless they can do something about that. Ant Rowe pulls a face at that one. You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, that's an unexpected score, but you know, it's the 4th quarter. It's a long, long time. A lot of room for error.
Sullivan has it knocked away. Gamble chases it down. And inside to Hassan. There's nobody more effective than him in that position.
No, he's been a great, great weapon for us tonight.
13 points for him. 6 of 7 shooting. So his season average going up as things stand. Taylor, deep 3. Doesn't go. Sullivan did well to box Creekmore out. Gamble with the board. Nice turn of pace. Good dish as well. And Hassan is fouled from behind, which is why he couldn't quite finish that off. I think it's going to be Kai Williams. And if it is, that'll be his 4th personal foul. Yes, it is. And yes, it is. That would be the only thing that Worcester might be worried about now. With Kai Williams on 4 and Alex Awumi on 4. Leicester obviously have Kuznot on the bench on 4 fouls as well.
Yeah, especially with Kai Williams, how well he's playing tonight. That's a lot of points going to the bench.
It's funny because there's only been 25 fouls in the game, and yet we've got 3 guys on 4 fouls with 9 minutes to go.
Give yourselves a rebound. Give yourselves a crack, Worcester.
15 points in it. Good hands from Downing, running round. Ooh. Downing jumped the rope there and almost took out the mascot.
I like that. I like to see that though. And Downing still playing hard. You know, the game is not over by any means, but I like the enthusiasm. I like the intent to still want to play defense. It's you know, it's a Leicester way. You know, we don't stop playing until the final whistle goes.
Taylor drives in off the glass, overcooked that slightly. There's just Jukic. I'm not quite sure how he came up with the rebound, but he did, and he scored, and he'll go to the line for a bonus free throw.
He's sticking with the storyline, the offensive rebounds plaguing Leicester Riders right now. Jukic in particular.
14 offensive rebounds versus 13 defensive rebounds. So half of the shots that they've missed, Worcester have reclaimed themselves and almost added to that with Creekmore trying to keep that one alive. Gamble fires up for 3 and hits Harrison Gamble with his first points of the game.
Great shot from Harrison.
Kai Williams, who's stayed in the game despite picking up that 4th foul. Creekmore driving in, has it knocked away. Creekmore gets it, saves it to Jukic. Jukic blocked from behind by Gamble. Keeps it alive though. Shot clock down to 5. It's not hit the ring, so Kai Williams knocks it down.
Literally on fire tonight.
Wow, that's good pass.
And Kai Williams is going to foul out of the game on that. 16 points off 6 of 7 shooting, including 4 of 5 from behind the arc. But he's done for the game with 7:43 to go.
Interesting foul there. Sometimes you just got to let it go, especially when you're on 4 and you're such a productive player offensively for your team. It's odd decision there to foul.
And when you're up 16 as well, so it's the